It's your man Andrew Wood coming back at you with another thrift store finds. Now it's been rather slow over the past few days until today. Now I'm going to show you what I picked up a bargain box a few days ago. Now it's Friday. Friday typically is the good day for finding stuff. Went out a bargain box today. This is the first one on the list. Found nothing. But a few days ago I did find some stuff there, and I haven't done a video on that, so I'm going to show those. I got a Protoceratops. Of course, my son is 3.5. So he still loves playing with dinosaurs, and he does not have a Protoceratops. So, it was nice to get this. I paid $0.25 for this. These, I remember originally seeing these at like the dollar store, but they're like really nice toys for the dollar store. Like most of the dinosaurs in there look like trash. They were some of the better toys I've ever seen at the dollar store. The dinosaur line he has for those. I might actually do a video one day of his dinosaur collection. That might be kind of fun for somebody to watch. I know it's a little atypical, but hey, why not? I don't know his name. I think it's like Ironsides or Ratchet or some trash like that. I think he turns into an ambulance or something. I got him. Actually, I got him at Goodwill. He was, what was he? I paid $0.25 for this guy. And he's a transformer. He transforms. He's so easy, even I can do it. But he's a kind of I don't know. I don't think he came from McDonald's or anything. But I don't know what kind of set he came from. He's kind of simple, but decent enough, I guess. He does roll. Also, when I was over at the sorry, a little out of sequence there. When I was over at the bargain box, I got this whole bag of these are the metal ones. The whole bag of magnetic Thomas the Trains, $2. They're still in the bag. I haven't taken them out yet. My son has a ton of these. I'll probably just sift through them. Some of these are like duplicate. There's a lot of them are Thomas's. But look how many there's in there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. I think these sell for like $5 to $10 in each new, and the whole bag of 8 of them was $2. And these actually probably would have pretty good resale value. I'll probably put some of them up on eBay. And of course, I don't know when kids grow out of Thomas the Train, but he couldn't be in them too much longer. He's got literally a ton of that stuff. That's the thing my wife likes to play with him with. She was like, "Oh, you're spending all this money at thrift store." I'm like, "Here's a bag of Thomas the Train." So she's like, "Oh, Thomas the Train." So she plays with that with him. I don't really care about the Thomas the Train. Now, I did not pick her up. She is not something that came from there. And you go, well, why are you showing her? You see, she has the back here. Really annoys me because I'll let my son play with some of the stuff beforehand. It really annoys me when I can't find it to show it in a video. Because obviously I want to show you guys, but it's this same version of a Wolverine. Yes, Wolverine. My collection's up 1,000, and I would set that one aside for you. I paid 75 cents for it. I was like, whoa, that's a crazy good deal. Because typically that's more like a $2 toy. Those are much bigger than your normal action figures. And I already traded you the Spider-Man that goes to that set, so I'm sure you're gonna want that in my collections if I can find it. It's somewhere. I just couldn't find it. It'll eventually pop up. Also, my collections. I picked these up at Goodwill. It's a Spider-Man. I think you have one like this I traded you, but the other one I traded you had like a white web. This one's web is silver. I don't know what the deal is there, but it might even be a different pose. I'm not exactly sure, but I remember there's one kind of like this. And there's also, I figure you probably want that Spider-Man. I figure you probably won't want this guy, but here's Colossus. It's a little Colossus dude. So, he's whatever. So I got those. Now, here's what I got today. Okay. The second Goodwill I went to, not that great a find. This was okay. It's a nice thing. Actually, quite a nice thing. We're going to turn it on. It does fully work, and it says a ton of stuff. It got a ton of sound. So that's a very nice toy. But it's not what we're going to get to. First of all, I still got Transformers. Even these, like ones like this. I paid $2.25 for this. $2.25 for this. Now, this Optimus Prime thing. It like flips like that.
My name is Optimus Prime.
And it says all kinds of stuff. Oh, here we go.
My name is Optimus Prime. Protect the Allspark.
Plus, it'll do this. It'll light up and everything. Now, here's a really cool thing. I went down right after Halloween and bought like a Halloween costume for my kid for next year. And what I got him was Optimus Prime outfit, the mask, everything, a whole gimmick. Now he's got this. Take this out trick or treating. How baller is his costume now? He's got this out there. He'll be like shooting people and they bring him candy. He's gonna love that. And then you can flip it back like that. It says like a gimmick of things, so that's pretty straight. And this is huge, and it does work like that too. So for $2.25, that was a great buy. But it was the other Goodwill, the one I went to first, one in Yorktown today, that I found everything. my collection, you probably recognize this. I traded you one of these. My son actually liked it. He was like even asking afterwards, like, "Oh, where'd that go?" I was like, "Oh well, you agreed to trade it, so it's gone." But I found this, just like the one I sent you, but it actually has this in the back too. So that was kind of cool, and it like flips out. Like this stuff goes aside. The only thing that sucks is better on the one you have is that one still. One I sent you still has batteries. This one doesn't. But it's even got like I guess the Spider-Man that goes with it is in here. But this is probably not for trade because he did like that. And this will go right back in there. Of course, it rolls two and a quarter. I paid for this. But really, actually, before I get into that, if you donate 4 times to Goodwill, they give you a coupon for 20% off, and I cashed that in. So that was everything I'm going to show you from here on to the end of the video. I got whatever I tell you the price is. I got another 20% off that price, which really added up because I bought a lot of stuff. Let me try to get them together. I got 2 of these. This is a set here. I paid $5.99 for this set, and there's 2 of them. Brand new sets, still in the box. You say, well, why'd you buy 2? Well, one was going to be for my son, and these are great. This would be like a Christmas present for him or something. I mean, it's brand new in the box. These are probably quite expensive, new, and it's 4 figures. It's Snake Eyes. In fact, I'll read the back because I think it's Snake Eyes and Duke. It's Snake Eyes, Duke, and 2 characters called Neo Viper, which are Cobra characters. And I guess it's G.I. Joe the movie, which I guess is kind of booty. I mean, I heard it was even worse than Transformers the movie, so I did not watch it. I'm going to stick with that old school Sergeant Slaughter movie. Maggot! But I got 2 of these, $5.99 plus 20% off on both of them. So that's like less than $4.99. I'm going to say that's $1.20 discount on each of those. So those... one will go as a birthday present or Christmas present to somebody, and the other one will go to my son. Also, $5.99. It's some yellow version of Starscream or something. It's called Sunstorm. He's a Decepticon. I don't know. The great thing about this is this kind of Transformers are just impossible to get. And see, there are 2 boxes. They're just impossible to find. Because at the thrift stores, you can find them. They're just broken. They're always like missing a part, and you're like, oh, his arm is missing as a robot, and half of one of his sides is missing as an airplane. They're just impossible to find in working edition. I found a few, but I hit the thrift stores relentlessly. But I find the broken ones up there all the time. They're the most often broken toy I find at thrift stores. The newer Transformers, the old Transformers, I find to be still pretty good shape. They're made out of metal. These are cheap plastic. This one, man, $3.99. Look at it, man. Think about it. I don't know who he is. He's Desert Tracker Ratchet. I thought Ratchet was an ambulance or something. I don't know, but it's like a army jeep or something. And you show the back, $3.99. That's awesome, right? And yeah, I'm talking to you like that. We got. Baroness, and I like that they kind of redid the figure a little bit, I guess, for the movie, because the old school figure, she was ugly as balls. I don't know why you would ever make an ugly chick for a TV show. Hot chicks, man, come on. What's wrong with the makers of anything? We don't need to see that. But this figure looks a bit better. She has like mad gear too. Look at all that gear. She's $2.99, brand new. I mean, brand new. Even though I just grabbed it off the rack somewhere. This all came from Target, apparently. Some of these are Target exclusives as well, according to the boxes. This is $4.99. Look at that. Look at that. That's and that's 20% off, so that's basically $3.99 because it's $1 off. That's like less than $1 per Transformer. And it's the ones like this. My son actually has an Optimus Prime like this, so I knew what to kind of expect. And it's all those dudes. I'm just going to read them here for you. Swerve, Mudflap, Ironhide. Oh, I remember Ironhide. He was from the old school. Run Amok. I never heard of him before. Spark Crusher. Never heard of him either. In fact, I think I might have heard of Mudflap. But anyway, got all those. So, see, also I got this one. The Fallen. I don't think that's his name, though. It doesn't sound like that would be a name. His name may, in fact, be The Fallen. The Fallen. Okay, that's a weird name. But it's this dude. Look at him, man. He's huge. You can't believe how big this guy is. And he is $5.99. Of course, the top here's a little messed up. He wouldn't quite... I mean, he's in a box, but it's kind of irrelevant because he wouldn't be, presentable, as a present or anything. But I can still give him to my kid as a present. So, that's straight in. The only ones I plan to give away as presents anyway were the 2 duplicates I got. Those are great prices. I mean, You know, those each look like they were like $15 to $20 toys. Those 2 Transformer sets and the set of G.I. Joes. But this guy, he actually is pretty wicked. He's a Decepticon, of course. All the cool ones are Decepticons. Autobots are stupid. I don't know why anybody would get with them. I'm all about that Soundwave action. And then I got this, man, $9.99. Again, 20% off. I don't even know if you can see it. There's a dude in there. It's I guess it's a G.I. Joe. It says Mars or something. I have no idea what that is. If anyone knows, is there like a new G.I. Joe cartoon show? Not the stupid movie, but an actual cartoon show that's come out. I would be interested to know if there was one since like the 80s, because like all I know is like they seem to be breaking out G.I. Joe just like continuously, like at all times. But all I remember is the old school one from the 80s, and the animation on that was outside of the movie. The animation on that was just horrible. I tried to look at that recently, and I was like, oh my god, I can't even look at this. So I don't even try to bother my son, but it turns all of this stuff, man. It's like 2 vehicles plus it's a dude, and it was $9.99. So that means like $7.99. I'll say $2 on that. So $7.99 for this. I don't even know how much this is. I want to bank. I'm gonna go look it up later, but I'm gonna bank this is a $30 toy for $7.99, brand new in the box. I mean, this even the box, it's not all dented or nothing, man. It's a straight looking box. So most of that stuff's gonna go up in the attic because my son is 3.5, and he would just break these Transformers, and he's too young for G.I. Joes. He would break them too probably because they're a little on the fragile side. But most stuff will just hit up the attic. Someone got his presents, and it's great. Another cool thing I got to note is let's see how I want to put this. One of my friends is really great with computers. Like he's a real whiz with the stuff. He does it for a living. It's a good job. And talked to him. He lives in a different state now. I talked to him for like 3 hours last night. He was hooking my computer up like with mad stuff because I got a new computer. Some of you might remember I mentioned it in a post. As you can see, when my video quality improved, that's a new computer. And he just really hooked my computer up. So basically, for those of you comic book fans, I'm probably going to be checking out some more comic books now because of that. And thanks for the watching, guys. And a special thanks to My Collection 7000. I said I was going out today looking for stuff. I said I haven't been finding anything in my collections. Wish me luck, brother. And he wished me luck, and I found all this. So, you're my good luck charm today in my collection. So thanks, brother. I do appreciate it.